Sunlight on my hands, quiet in the yard, breathing in the cool, nothing feels too hard. Early coffee steam, shirt on the chair, thinking in the hum of morning air. I'm not waiting, not complaining, just sitting here, just sitting here. Days keep ending, starting again. Just sitting here, just sitting here. Empty wooden fence, birds saying hi, truck still in the drive, no reason why. I'm not waiting, not complaining, just sitting here, just sitting here, just keep ending, starting again. Days keep ending, starting again. Just sitting here, just sitting here. Wind through the branches, clouds move slow. I look out, I look in, nowhere to go. I'm not waiting, not complaining, just sitting here, just sitting here, starting again. Just sitting here, just sitting here, just sitting here, just sitting here. You lean on the tailgate, sunset burning out slow. I'm tracing your laughter as the wind starts to blow. The fence line gets further as we drift like a song. Never mind where we're headed, just keep rolling along. Oh, the sky says stay a while, just a little longer. Let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. We're drifting past fences, headlights on the rise, counting the miles, following your sighs. Moonlight, nothing to chase, nowhere to run, under this wide open, slow turning sun. Dust on the dashboard, old tunes in your smile, tangled up fingers resting lazy a while. The world keeps on spinning, but we're letting it slide. Oh, no need to hurry, just you by my side. Oh, the stars start singing, hold right there, don't move. Let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. We're drifting past fences, headlights on the rise, counting the miles, following your signs. Ooh, I'm nothing to chase, nowhere to run, under this wide open, slow turning sun. Let your worries lose their way on some forgotten road. Every minute slow past fences, headlights on the rise, counting the miles, following your sighs. Well, nothing to chase, nowhere to run, under this wide open, slow turning sun. Let the day just tumble on, feel the moment linger. I see tomorrow resting in your gentle fingers. Sun coming in through the screen door, dust floating through the air, coffee steaming in a chipped old mud dog stretched out by the chair. Heard from old man clear, saying that the river's running low. All these little pieces starting today, just thought I'd let you know. It's not about the plans we make, or the roads we never see. If today is all we get, let the rest unfold. If today is all we get, let the rest unfold. Past the Miller place after breakfast, wildflowers starting to creep, kids out chasing cotton clouds, their laughter running deep. Sent a letter down to Houston, your brother says he's doing fine. Wouldn't it be something to all meet up sometime? With the weight the world keeps turning, and the news gets hard and mean, but you always bring it back around with the quiet in between. If today is all we get, let the rest unfold. If today is all we get, let the rest unfold. Drive down that rocky lane just to see the leaves change gold. Maybe we'll sit a while in the evening light and laugh at getting old. If today is all we get, let the rest unfold. If today is all we get, let the rest unfold. Sun's going down through the back door, another slow night ahead. Hearts resting easy, never counting what's been left unsaid. Let the list unfold. Blue in the sky, slow air through the screen. Old wooden porch, coffee by your knee. Sun's not in a hurry, neither are we. Bare feet on the rail, breeze in the green. Oh, let's sit a while, let the world go by just for now. I like you best with your eyes halfway closed, on these porch steps, nowhere else to go. Laugh under your breath, that sidewise grin. Cardinals calling at the far edge of wind. Crickets keep time, their song rolling in. Knees touch lightly, easy as sin. Oh, let's sit a while, let the world go by just for now. I like you best with your eyes halfway closed, on these porch steps, nowhere else to go. Swing creek slow, coffee cool and thin. Say nothing at all, let the quiet begin. Let's sit a while, let the world go by just for now. I like you best with your eyes halfway closed, on these porch steps, nowhere else to go. On these porch steps, nowhere else to go.
Sun comes slipping in through lining curtains. Coffee's warm and slow. That old porch swing sways like it's got nowhere else to go. A friend came by just to see if you're around today. Watch your dog chase dandelions. Guess some things never change. Driving slow down your gravel drive, window down, air sweet with hay. Kinda wishing I could stay. You always make the day feel easy, with your laughter and those blue jeans on your front steps. Feet on concrete, feels like everything is right where it belongs. Told you about the mess at work, you listened, didn't say too much. You poured 2 cold drinks, handed one off, simple comfort and touch. Sun drifting low over fence posts, you said, go on, don't rush. Silent sure, but it meant so much. You always make the day feel easy, with your laughter and those blue jeans on your front steps. Feet on concrete, feels like everything is right where it belongs. Alliteration in your kindness, calm, quiet in your grin, knowing you're here when the world wears thin. You always make the day feel easy with your laughter and those blue jeans on. On your front steps, feet on concrete, feels like everything is right where it belongs. And I drive on slow, feeling found, not alone. Easy road home.
Oh, la, la, la. Sun climbs slow through the window pane. Back porch creaks, it's a quiet thing. You lean on the railing, 1 foot on the step, mug in your hands, last night on your breath. I watch the way you look out at the fields, small talk falls away, you know how that feels. Sometimes trouble rides up uninvited, sometimes you just let the day get by. Nothing to rush, nowhere we gotta run. Your laughter's enough, shining in the sun. You and me easy, barely saying much. Let's hold on to mornings when nothing needs to rush. La la la, nothing to rush. Roaster come round, you roll your eyes. Old dog sleeping, dreaming up his wildlife. I take a slow sip, watch it, watching it all. We fit together like summer in songs. Sometimes worry lingers on the line. Some things fade with a little time. Nothing to rush, nowhere we gotta run. Your laughter's enough, shining in the sun. You and me easy, barely saying much. Let's hold on to mornings when nothing needs to rush. Oh, like nothing to rush. Maybe the world spins fast outside, but here we're steady, hearts open wide. Oh, 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 oh. Nothing to rush, nowhere we gotta run. Your laughter's enough, shining in the sun. You and me easy, feet kicked up just because. Let's hold on to mornings where nothing needs to rush. La la la, nothing to rush. Oh, nothing to rush. Early sun finds its way on my face. Coffee steam curls, still half awake. Bare feet on the porch, cane chair sways. Quiet breeze making willow leaves shake. La la la, just me and the day. La la la, no rush anyway. Easy going road, just drifting along, where the grass grows tall and the worries move on. Oh, stay a while, slow it all down. Easy going road with you around. Old blue truck takes its time down the lane. Fence post leans, but it stands just the same. Laugh lines gathering soft on my skin. Simple days, letting new ones begin. La la la, let's walk in the shade. La la la, nothing here to change. Easy going road, just drifting along, where the grass grows tall and the worries move on. Oh, stay a while, slow it all down. Easy going road with you around. Might not know what tomorrow brings, but for now, oh, listen to the song the river sings. Easy going road, just drifting along, where the grass grows tall and the worries move on. Oh, stay a while, slow it all down. Easy going road with you around. La la la, easy going road. La la la, easy going road.
Picked up the hammer, found you in the rust. Broken porch swing, paint peeling in the dust. Clouds rolling quiet over fields I used to tend. You laugh at my worries, call it time well spent. And I find you in the rain, every fence post, every pane. If I ever walk away, I come back here again. If I lose my name, lose the shape of all these plains, I find you in the rain. Coffee cups line the window ledge, warping rings below. Morning's cotton hush, your shadow in the yoke. Would you say I'm older, or the same boy still? Can you tell me gently where to lay this will? And I find you in the rain, every fence post, every pane. If I ever walk away, I come back here again. If I lose my name, lose the shape of all these plains, I find you in the rain. hands on the table, daylight coming slow. You hold my gaze through the years I never showed. There's a way the thunder carries words we left unsaid. You're gone by morning, but you're never out of thread. And I find you in the rain, every fence post, every pane. If I ever walk away, I come back here again. If I lose my name, lose the shape of all these plains, I find you in the rain. Find you in the rain.
Fence line running just past the willow. Sun coming up, cupping, paint the day in yellow. Hands in pockets out steady, soft little sparrow, words only whispered by grass at my feet. The dew never says who will yield or retreat. Let it roll, over stones, over clover. Let it roll, same old wind blowing over. Let it roll, isn't much we control. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Morning is quiet as a field left fallow. I wait, counting fence posts half swallowed. Lines drawn, rubbed out, drawn again in dust. Who's keeping score? It's both of us, or just hey now, who we love, yeah, yeah. Hey now, now. Let it roll, let it roll. River runs, river runs. Let it roll, let it roll. No one wins, no one won. Oh, let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll, let it roll. Did I ever tell you about the crows that gather here? They circle for hours, but never come near. I'll wait on the line, boots muddy, old, repeating, not doing what I'm told. Oh, let it roll, over stones, over clover. Let it roll, same old wind blowing over. Let it roll, isn't much we control. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll, let it roll, let it roll.
Clock moves slow above the kitchen sink. Coffee steam curling in the faded light. Boots by the door, mud dried from last week's rain. There's peace in the hush of this old house tonight. Curtains breathe soft as the evening cools. Pictures turning sepia along the hallway shelves. I trace the patterns in the chipwood floor. This place knows secrets I won't tell myself. Some days I dream of open roads, some days I hide inside. But every time the day grows long, this room still feels like mine.
Between these walls, the world is quiet. Trouble slows at the edge of the lawn. Within these rooms, the ache gets silent, and I let my restless spirit calm. Just for tonight, it all feels right, right here where I belong. There's laughter tucked away in silent drawers, echoes in the kitchen, salt in every stain, windows smudged from years of longing looks. Some things I lost, but here the heart remains. Some days I wish for something more, some days I hold what's left. But every time the darkness falls, I find a place to rest. Between these walls, the world is quiet. Trouble slows at the edge of the lawn. Within these rooms, the ache gets silent, and I let my restless spirit calm. Storms I weather, knocking at these doors. Silence holds me steady, let me on full. Between these walls, the world is quiet. Trouble slows at the edge of the lawn. Within these rooms, the ache gets silent, and I let my restless spirit calm. Just for tonight, it all feels right, right here where I belong. Right here where I belong. Right here.
Wind rolls down the county road, my old boots by the door. Sun swings slow across the field, I hear the ticking clock. Nothing more, dust on the porch rail, dust on the porch rail. Let it sit, let it settle now. Dust on the porch rail, dust on the porch rail. Don't brush it off, let it gather anyhow. Day drifts by like cotton clouds, screen door creaks, then stays still. Coffee cooling, no plans around, just the word. Time to fill, dust on the porch rail, dust on the porch rail. Let it sit, let it settle now. Dust on the porch rail, dust on the porch rail. Don't brush it off, let it gather anyhow. Let the world spin far away, I'll stay right here, it's fine this way. Dust on the porch rail, dust on the porch rail. Let it sit,
let it settle now. Dust on the porch rail, dust on the porch rail. Don't brush it off, let it gather. Anyhow, dust on the porch rail, dust on the porch rail. Let it sit, let it settle. Dust on the porch rail, dust on the porch rail. Let it gather, paint out.
You show up at my old gate, boots caked up with red clay. Sun's hanging low, you just wave like nothing needs to change. It's been a spell, but I guess you heard my fence out here took a fall. You lean that shovel like you never left and say, let's get through it all. We might have splintered, built up some distance, but out here with these hands and why we're patching fences. We don't say sorry, just let laughter mend the spaces. In the hush of a quiet field, we're patching fences. Old dogs barking at your truck, but he settles down real quick. It's just like brothers to work in mud, saying little words that stick. A sunset paints us side by side, sweating dirt on our skin. We don't talk about what hurt before, just put this farm back again. We might have splintered, built up some distance, but out here with these hands and why we're patching fences. We don't say sorry, just let laughter mend the spaces. In the hush of a quiet field, we're patching fences. Out past the years, hands steady and slow, a little quiet grace in the way we let go. We might have splintered, built up some distance, but out here with these hands and why we're patching fences. We don't say sorry, just let laughter mend the spaces. In the hush of a quiet field, we're patching fences. If the night falls soft and the work is done, we lean on the gate, watching what's begun. You give and I know it's true. Sometimes mending fences starts with two. Been a while since I called this place home. Grass is taller, paint's worn to the bone. Dad's old boots by the back porch swing. All these little things I thought I'd outgrown. Faded fence lines, mailbox leaning low, shoveling up what the garden won't grow. Mom's old humming still in the air. Nothing much changes, but I sure have grown. Oh, I walk these dusty roads, sunset painting my yesterday's gold. Carried away, but the heart always knows I left a little part behind, I suppose. Neighbor's gone, the dog just sleeps all day. Crickets call in that same lazy way, looking for something I can't quite name, but the soil underfoot's still calling my name. Oh, I walk these dusty roads, sunset painting my yesterday's gold. Carried away, but the heart always knows I left a little part behind, I suppose. Maybe someday this old road will end. Maybe I'll circle back around again. But tonight, this sky feels old and kind. I remember every line. Oh, I walk these dusty roads, sunset paint my yesterday's gold. Carried away, but the heart always knows I left a little part behind, I suppose. Wind in the trees, just me and the past, kicking up dust, let the old days last. Heard the screen door slap just before 8. Coffee brewing slow, sunrise running late. Wind comes whispering, something feels off, but there's calm in the rhythm, and the world doesn't scoff. A pickup in the drive, never seen in this town. Stranger steps out, boots dusted down, tips his hat my way, nods with a smile, says he's just passing through but stays for a while. Funny how a buckle on the road can turn, make you sit a spell, make some new concern. Didn't look for company, didn't plan a tale, but a turn in the gravel, and now there's a trail. We lean by the porch, watching sparrows in flight. Stories come easy in the gentle light. He laughs about cities and all he had known. Says sometimes you wander just to feel less alone. Funny how a buckle on the road can turn, make you drop your guard, let your worries burn. Didn't think this morning I'd share my day, but an unexpected stop can lead the way. Some things you plan, some just arrive, like a stranger at your table, pie on the side. It ain't always clear why paths will cross, but There's peace in the day that we never lost. Funny how a buckle on the road can turn, bring someone new around, make your heart learn. All the small moments you never can see could be the stories you'll want to keep. Evening rolls in, he heads down the drive, waves from his window, both of us alive. Wind in the grass hums a gentle refrain. Sometimes the calm brings a little change.
Coffee cools on a wobbly old table. Morning sun creeps in through the screen. Dust just drifts, time goes where it's able. Here I am, slow as I've been. Why do I wait? Why do I wait? Why do I wait for the day to turn kind? Why do I wait? Why do I wait? Why do I wait? I know it's just time. Clock ticks loud, dog lies sleeping. Bird song far, quiet breeze. The world moves on, but I'm still keeping silent watch what I can't see. Why do I wait? Why do I wait? Why do I wait for the day to turn kind? Why do I wait? Why do I wait? Why do I wait? I know it's just time. Why do I wait? Why do I wait? Maybe tomorrow, maybe next sunlight, finally moving, but not tonight. Maybe tomorrow, maybe that's right, but now I'll wait, just holding tight. Why do I wait? Why do I wait? Why do I wait? Life hold kind. Why do I wait? Why do I wait? Why do I wait when I know it's just time? Why do I wait, slow as I've been? Why do I wait? Why do I wait? Here I am. Why do I wait?
Sun settling down behind the sycamore tree. Screen door creaks as I step outside quietly.
Bare feet find that weathered porch. A gentle breeze don't need much more. Coffee cup still warm from before. Let the world have dawned for a while. Jay, to me, and the sea, rocking slow on this old swing. Everything feels right where I am. Neighbor's dog barking at nothing much. Kids' laughter echoes the daylight's soft touch. Cicadas join in for the chorus at dusk. I tap my foot, lost track of time. Didn't notice you there. Open right here on this slow swing. Everything feels right where I am. And everywhere the rain sings, making got the full march map in town. Full sound. You sure fills my head. I am chase a worry, but I let it slide. The world runs wild, I'll just bide my time. Pour another round of that sweet, slow life. If you wanna talk, come sit by my side. Rocking slow on this old swing. Everything feels right where I am. Sun's almost gone as the breeze turns cool. Peace settles in as the porch lights bloom. Still rocking slow right here with you. Easy chair creaks, fading day, dust from the track blowing away. Something in the quiet calls my name. Old dog sleeping, nothing's changed. You come out, sit beside me. Porch swing time, porch swing time. Nothing much, just you and me. Porch swing time, same old rhyme. Coffee cup cools, hands touch mine. No rush, no talk, we got time. Count your freckles, one by one. Same old song, same old sun. You come out, sit beside me. Porch swing time, porch swing time. Just the breeze, just you and me. Porch swing time, same old rhyme. World's turning, but not too fast. Bare feet swinging, make it last. You come out, sit beside me. Porch swing time, porch swing time.
Keep it going, don't need to speak. Porch swing time, soft and fine. Porch swing time, porch swing time. You and me, you and me. Same old swing, same old sky. Porch swing time, you and I.
Sun beats gentle on this old front porch. Boot heels meeting dusty boards. Sweat on my brow, lazy breezes touch. Oh la la la, nothing means too much. I lean back, feel the warm leather seat. Oh la, let time roll by beneath my feet. Oh la la la, hum the tune that summer brings. Oh, just let me sing. Grass grow a wild creek in the swing. The hills distant, bluebirds barely sing. Eyes half closed, drifting near sleep. Oh la la la, peace runs deep. Lean back, feel the warm leather seat. Let time roll by beneath my feet. Oh, la, la. Hum the tune that summer brings. Oh, just let me sing. La la la, hush. Now don't you rush. La la, slow as honey, soft as dusk. My worries hush. I lean back, feel the warm leather seat. Let time roll by beneath my feet. Hum the tune that summer brings. Oh, just let me sing. Just let me sing. Just let me sing.
Soft sunlight through the window pane. Another quiet morning. Kettle on the house still warm with echoes of her laughter. I found a letter on the mantle, written neat in faded ink. Your handwriting looping easy, saying things you couldn't speak. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, barefoot on these floorboard lines. Every word you left behind me, folded corners, softened by time. Do you miss the river winding, where the willow bends and sighs? Can you taste the autumn cider under blue and easy skies? I am tending to your garden, weeds and wildflowers grow. Still I read the letter over in the quiet afterglow.
You always took your evenings early, watching sparrows bluff and die. Pages open on your pillow, gentle smile and candlelight. Now on Sunday I remember creaks of settling as you'd hum every song you left unfinished. Now I try and carry on. Do you miss the river winding where the willow bends and sighs? Can you taste the autumn cider under blue and easy skies? I am tending to your garden, weeds and wildflowers grow. Still I read the letter O in the quiet afterglow. Maybe someday you'll come trotting up the sunlit gravel path and find me in the apron you tied, humming low or talking back. But for now I hold the distance, and your gentle looping lights is the calm between the seasons where your memory still shines. Do you miss the river wind where the willow bends and sighs? Can you taste the autumn cider under blue and easy skies? I intended to your garden, weeds and wildflowers grow. Still I read the letter O in the quiet afterglow. Soft sunlight through the window pane, another quiet morning. Letter waiting on the mantle, and your memory returns.
There's dust on that old county road, sun sinking low. I pulled up slow 'cause your truck was there. Told myself we'd just pass by and not say a word, but my hands froze on the wheel, familiar air. Been years since high school rumors, tall as the pines. You took your path, I took mine, no looking behind. But in this fading light, the crickets tuning in. Funny how time smooths the sharpest pride within. So here we are, two souls on a quiet road. All this silence, it's heavier than stones. But tonight I'm done holding old battles close. La la, oh la, letting the anger go. La la la, peace finds us slow. There's an awkward laugh, boots kicking at some gravel. Don't remember the point, just the side we chose. Broken fences left in a field, forgotten. Guess some things just need time to decompose. Maybe we were rivals, maybe just afraid. All those miles between us, built on the stakes. But under a sky so open and wide, I think we're both tired of the fight. So here we are, two souls on a quiet road. All this silence, it's heavier than stones. But tonight I'm done holding old battles close. La la, oh la, letting the anger go. La la la, peace finds us slow. Oh, all the wasted years, could've filled them up with beers, but now there's nothing left to lose. I offer you my hand, do what you choose.
letting the anger go. Loud, loud, peace finds us slow.
The kettle whistles soft on the counter. I let the screen doors close behind me. You're sitting there in the morning light, just looking down at your hands quietly. I wanted to say what's been slipping through, but your eyes just find you while far few. So our coffee's still warm, the time moves slow. Maybe we'll find what's left unsaid, just sitting still while the coffee's still warm. The sun creeps up over the old red barn, steam rising from your favorite mug. We talk about anything but the heart, words drifting softer than a worn out rug. Little racks in the painted wood, say more words ever could. So I'll sit beside you, ride you while the coffee's still. Coffin time moves slow. Maybe we'll find what's left unsaid, sitting still while the coffee's set. Just sitting still while the coffee's still warm. La la la. Sometimes answers come in quiet, sometimes staying is enough. I'm holding a wish in silence, hoping this is still love. So I'll sit here beside you while the coffee's still warm and time moves slow. We don't need to fill every space, just sitting still while the coffee's still warm. Just sitting still, the coffee's still. Just sitting still while the coffee's still warm.
Sun slips over the distant field, it's just us out here again. I've got time and an easy mind to say what won't leave my chest. You and I, we never quite agree, always starting, words spinning round. But the breeze is soft and the day is still. I wanna hear you out this time. Look me in the eye, say what's on your mind. Look me in the eye, let the anger die. We sit quiet, watching the corn grow high. Look me in the eye, look me in the eye. Sit a while, shouting, doors left half open, all the things we can't take back. But the fence needs mending, so do we. Are you tired too? Just say that. Look me in the eye, say what's on your mind. Let the anger die. Look me in the eye, watching the corn grow high in the eye. Look me in the eye, say what's on your mind. Look me in the eye, let the anger die. We sit quiet, watching the corn grow high. Look me in the eye, look me in the eye. Day is ending, colors start to fade. Still time for us to try. You can leave the past right in the dust. Just look me in the eye. Mornings open slow, with creaks in the floor. Coffee sits cooling by the old farmhouse door. I watch the fields outside. Something's changed, but it's mild. There's a heaviness quiet, and I hold it a while. Clouds gather gentle, drifting over the trees. There's talk on the radio, low like a breeze. My hands find the fence, tracing lines in the wood. Things are shifting around us, not all understood. So I fold another day like a paper boat. Set it down gently, see where it flows. Let the current decide what the daylight brings. I'm holding on quiet to everyday things. Neighbors pass by, wave from their trucks. We trade a few words, but say not too much. Changes come steady, like rain on the tin. But here in this moment, I'm learning again. So I fold another day like a paper boat. Set it down gently, see where it flows. Let the current decide what the daylight brings. I'm holding on quiet to everyday things. Sometimes I wonder if anyone knows all the small ways the river still flows. We bend but don't break, we weather and wait, finding the calm in each quiet escape. So I fold another day like a paper boat. Set it down gently, see where it flows. Let the current decide what the daylight brings. I'm holding on quiet to everyday things. I'm holding on quiet to everyday things. faded pain. You beside me, words faint. Skip a stone, watch the wake. Breath moves slow by the lake. Stay a while, just breathe. Here with you, all I need. Sunsets, gentle hush, your hand near, soft touch. Ripples turn, barely speak. Calm runs deep by the creek. Stay a while, just breathe. Here with you, all I need. Wind in the reeds, easy, slow. Nothing to chase, nowhere to go. Stay a while, just breathe. Here with you, all I need. Worn bench, fading light. You and me through the night. Stay a while, just breathe. Here with you, all I need. Water stains on my window pane. Dust caverns hold where the boots remain. Half-spun thoughts drifting, never say which way the outside calls today. How far does the river go? Guess I won't ever know. Creek running low, just enough to hear rust in the pail, last tobacco near. Wind through the pine, that familiar sound. The voices fade, nobody's around. How far does the river go? Guess I won't ever know. light cutting through the screen. Soup barely warm, hands washed clean. Questions hang where the porch steps been, counting the miles between Twink's garden end. How far does the river go? Guess I won't ever know.
Yeah, evening sun, see it lay low, fields in a hush. Wind curls by, just us and the fence line. You linger by the post, boots on tangled grass, seeing far past the hill, over miles I'd never pass. Hands tucked in your shirt, hat hiding your laugh. Talk turns and drifts like dust on the path. On the far side of the fence, you stand steady. On the far side of the fence, rain already. Same earth holds us, same sky above. Yet the wire runs, keeps things where they've always been. On the far side of the fence, will you call again? You whistle to the dogs, they circle around. Old barn leans slow, timber settling down. Stories hang in the heat, hanging nowhere to go. I hear them in the hush, I feel them in your tone. On the far side of the fence, you stand steady. On the far side of the fence, rain already. Same earth holds us, same sky above. Yet the wire runs, keeps things where they've always been. On the far side of the fence, will you call again? Easy your laugh, so goes the clock tonight. We reach past the wire, fingers brushing close. Just sunlight, just hush, just not quite. On the far side of the fence, you stand steady. On the far side of the fence, rain already. Same earth holds us, same sky above. Yet the wire runs, keeps things where they've always been. On the far side of the fence, will you call again? Evening sun, settling low, you linger there. On the far side of the fence, in the quiet air.
Warm dust, late afternoon. Your boots by the screen door. Coffee rings, patch quilt. You call hearts, half a smile. Do you know I'm looking? Fingers drum on denim, wind stirs window lace soft.
Would you stay if I asked? Would you laugh, lean in close? Could you read what I'm hiding? Would you know? Sun fades, Porch creaks under your weight, hats in your hands. Words hang nearly spoken. Your eyes untangle mine. Just a second longer. Would you stay if I asked? Would you laugh, lean in close? Could you read what I'm hiding? Would you know? Maybe peace is this moment, or just a glance missed. Would you stay if I ask? Would you laugh, lean in close? Could you read what I'm hiding? Would you know?
Sun crawling up over faded fence line, coffee steam curling from a chipped blue cup, boots by the door kinda soft with the dust. Didn't know much, just a stubborn kid holding on tough. Catch myself now looking back sometimes, laughing at the fears I wore like old flannel. The younger me who never saw the peace and patience, always erased the thunder, chasing down answers. If I could walk that long way down the road, sit with you slow and easy, talk you home, tell you not every wrong turn means you're lost for good. Each sunset means you made it farther than you thought you could. You'll love a few, hurt a few too, lose track of summers and reasons to stay. But you'll find out in quieter moments alone, kindness and time, yeah, they soften the stone. If I could walk that long way down the road, sit with you slow and easy, talk you home, tell you not every wrong turn means you're lost for good. Each sunset means you made it farther than you thought you could. Wish I could say there'll be clear skies, but you learn rain feeds the ground before corn grows high. Hold steady, son, let that heart believe.
peace and a little grace are what you're gonna need. If I could walk that long way down the road, sit with you slow and easy, talk you home, tell you not every wrong turn means you're lost for good. Each sunset means you made it farther than you thought you could. So here's to the younger me on that country lane. Hope you find your way by the time the daylight fades.